Papa Squat coming at you. I just freaked my cat out on the patio there. This is another recommendation or suggestion from Hip Hop something storage. I'm sorry, I forgot. I just had it in my head and spaced it out. And thank you very much for suggesting this. Whoever that is, hip hop. You'll see. Hip hop something storage is what it goes by. I have to look. It's driving me crazy. But anyway, what was really cool. Are we gonna do anything here? What was really cool is they recommended this song and pointed out that it was the first Atlanta hip hop song. I think right here. Yeah, React to Hip Hop Rap Storage. That's what it's called. So this was just yesterday, the day before, they commented on the song from DJ Small or Jackie Cochran, Summer Fun. Good song. I really like that song. So Hip Hop Rap Storage recommended Danny, Renee, and the Charisma Crew with a song from 1980 called Space Rap. Again, I've listened to the first few seconds, and sorry, I was off screen there, and I like it. They do something unlike what we've really heard before, and it's awesome because this is kind of, I mean, it's not the start, but it's an instance of somebody taking tracks that existed and just incorporating them into the music wholesale, and making it work. As part of the entire composition. Great stuff. I love that whole thing, like turntablism, sampling, mixing together tracks to create a new track. It's just the coolest thing in the world to be able to take something that already exists and make it your own. And there's obviously a reason why people are allowed to do this, because they are actually taking something, changing it, and making it their own, and using it in a really creative and interesting and really, again, completely freaking innovative way. If we look back at Grandmaster Flash on the Wheels of Steel, just absolutely incredible. If you haven't seen that video, it was early on in my run of doing these, and Grandmaster Flash, first off, amazing. It just has produced so much good work over the years. Again, I will note the DJ Hero soundtrack, fantastic. So let's jump in here, because they do some neat stuff, and I want to hear the whole song. It's about 8 minutes long. I hope we don't run into a commercial. Sometimes we do if they're about 10 minutes long, but let's see. See? Cool.
And now the news.
So you would expect to hear that on a song from like the 90s and 2000s and etc. But that intro is really unusual for 1980. I mean, they were way far ahead doing an intro like that, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. Like, somebody was actually being creative and inventive, and good start. I mean, just a great start. I'm sorry.
And now the news.
What's happening, Earthlings? There is no need for alarm. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an intergalactic message. My name is Robotron from the planet Rapon. Some of my Earth friends would like to wake up your mind. Their space rap is so hip, it will make you shake your behind. If you don't believe me, listen to MC Divine.
So I kind of wonder, before we get into this, like, there's a lot of weird alien, science fiction-y, superhero-y stuff that goes into rap music. And I just think it's fantastic. I don't know why that is. I would love to talk to some of the people who were making things at this time. Like, why was that? Was it just because somebody else did it? It's just amazing.
Let me introduce myself. My name is MC Divine. I may be short and I may be stout, but when it comes to sex, I just bust it out. Cause I'm an M-E-M-C-E-R-D. I'm not talking about Starsky. I float like a butterfly, stand like a bee. That's why I rock so viciously with the bass.
Rock so viciously.
And highs in your eyes. And the music from Charisma now will definitely tranquilize. Cause I'm a sweet gold jack and a better Beretta. I'm a Casanova Brown because ride. So I walk through the door. Who do I see too many ladies trying to freak on me. So I did a little dance and I did my best. And then I left it to the ladies to do the rest. Let's rock it.
A little bit off the beat there.
Let's rock it all the way. Cause the disco king is really me. Cause he's got the rhymes that will shock your mind. And he'll take you to a place called time.
I'm 6'3", young and free, young and fly, ready to try. I'm the lover supreme, with the cream. A poor woman's playboy, a rich woman's dream. I got the baddest sound, so gather around. Don't be no clown, cause I'm the baddest player in this here town. My name's written in the Hall of Fame. That's why they call me the Disco King. I'm an MC guy, and I'm so kind. I let everybody know what's on my mind. From the top of my head to the tip of my toes, this is how my story goes. I was at this party the other night. I was rocking with the music, feeling alright. And the crowd was loud. Some are cussing, some are fussing, some are smoking, some are joking, some are kissing, some are hugging, some are dancing, some are loving. Then I met this lady who had a Mercedes. She was a trip, I almost flipped. She was walking, she was talking, she was feeling, she was dealing. Then she looked in my eyes and made the temperature rise. I said, come.
Okay, so this guy kind of has a neat voice, but he really has. He's on the beat, like really well done on the beat, and he had quite a number of somewhat quick phrases he had to get through there, which were kind of cool. It's a good song so far.
Here, baby, she said, what you want? I said, I sit in my lap while I rap. Then she sit in my lap and I started to rap. I said, I go by the name of the Disco King. I said, hey, baby, say, what's your name?
I said, I go by the name of Mary Jane. It ain't no strain, cause it ain't no pain. I am the lady who drives a Mercedes. I'm 5'9" and I'm really fine. My love is strong, as you can see. I have all the time to fulfill your needs. I'll polarize, I'll mesmerize, I'll hypnotize and make you naturalize.
So, hey, fly girl, come and go with me. I'll be parked outside in my 280Z. We're gonna drive on off, get us a room, and check on in at the Ramada Inn. Now let's go to work, now let's go.
I like that.
Next on the mic is my man, too. He's the smallest man of the crew.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beat, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop. Keep on. I'm 2, 2, and I'm on the go, and I'll make you hate your stereo. I'm one of a kind, and I'll shock your mind. I put the wiggles in your behind, 'cause I'm number 1, and I'm having fun, and I'm here to let you know. Out of all the rest, that I am the best, and I always steal the show. 'Cause I'm heavy on the butter and sophisticated, a number 1 in town. Just kick off your shoes and do the go down, just like the disco clown. I go down, just like the disco clown. 'Cause you boogie to the east, and you boogie to the west, and you boogie to the boogie, and you boogie to the back. You boogie to the north, and you boogie to the south. You boogie to the rhythm and bust.
Directions.
Slam, jam, cheek to cheek. Come on, everybody, let's do the freak when you slide your leg between her thigh. You don't expect to say goodbye. My name is Tutu, and I'm one of the best because I took the top and I left the rest. And the sound that you hear will be the record to your ear. Having no fear, pussy gate. You see, I say on down to the end of the year. Tutu present, so the last. The other DJs was a thing of the past. A Bruce TJ was really divine, 'cause he turns it down and you can't deny. He put the wiggles in your behind, 'cause I took the 2 train to 126. I saw my freak was about to dip, but then I took it really high, then I took it really low. Rock to the rhythm and never let go. Take her down to my place. I turn on the stereo, I play them all place, and I stuck my hand up her dress, and I rock her to the rhythm with the most finesse. And she stood on up on my jock. That's when I told the freak just to stop the rock, and then I stuck it in her soul a little bit more. She didn't understand it when she got to the door. She said, damn, Tutu, you're really on. You do the do until the break the dawn. I like that, Joe. Until the beat, Joe. I see you look so good, you look so fine. You make me shake the shiver. But in the end, when it all comes down, I say, Tutu will deliver. Sweet baby, a sweet baby. Say, girl, you drive me crazy. But just act just like the good Girl Scout and let Tutu bust you out. 'Cause I'm on and on and on, on and on. My beat don't stop till the break of dawn. I like a ricochet rabbit and a cute belong. Come on, let's go to work. I say the bass is in your face, and the high is really it. And the music of Teresa T, it definitely is a hit. Cause she's a sweet Kojak, she's better than Miranda. She's a sweet Georgia Brown because she's down a little hip hop, Scooby-Doo. Come on, Teresa T, let's do the do.
The guys you heard was really on. They'll rock you down to the break of dawn. The first one was MC Divine. He's the one that will shock your mind. He has the voice of the only MC. The only MC that's big and bold and having told that he's the baddest in the whole damn town. The next one was the Disco King. He has the sound that will ring the ling. He's sweeter than honey, has all the money. But he's so tall, and he's so lean. He raps to the music that makes you scream. He plays the music that has the beat, guaranteed to move your feet. I'm Mary Jane and I don't complain about the shy guys who dance to try. I don't mean trouble when I'm feeling weak, but a worried man shouldn't try to peek. I'm the lady MC with the sexy mind. I have the body that is very fine. I'm really petite and I'm so unique when I rhyme my music with the serious beat. The master plan is a hunk of a man. He's very sweet and so unique. He might be the youngest, but he really among us when he starts to rap without any gas. He's the Black Caesar, the women's pleaser, the girls' teaser.
The Black Caesar, that's a great name.
Satisfied, he's the Mardi Gras with the master plan.
So let this group blow your mind.
We'll take you to a place called time.
Starting this shit off with a bang.
By getting down and doing our thing.
And now we're finished our very last rhyme.
We'll close this rap beyond space-time.
Remember, the next time you're in outer space, be sure to drop by Robotron's place. I'll show you around my town because I know Earthlings love to get down, get down, get down,
Yeah, pretty cool, actually. I like a lot about that. I think that the music in the background needed more energy to really sell the song. It was just a little too laid back, and what didn't really match up to what was going on with the subject of what was being rapped about, and yeah, I think a little more energy in the music would have really made this a good song. It just needed, I don't know, something. Maybe it needed to be slightly faster or just have a little more energy to it. But I do like the song, and I think it's really inventive. I think they did some neat things in this, especially right at the beginning and then right at the end with the other tracks and sounds and things like that they pulled in. It's really very, very cool. I like that a lot. This image that's on screen is also very odd because it's the record label, but it has like some black cloudy stuff over it that looks really neat, but it went away during the song, so I'm not sure why it's even there to begin with, so who knows. This was a good one. I liked it pretty well. I don't think I'll be trying to find it simply because I don't think it's not something I want to listen to a lot because I don't think the energy is there. I don't think the two things match up very well. Yeah, there you go. It was pretty good though, and I like what they did. Hey, I'm Ramblin'. Pop Squat, checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Hip Hop Rap Storage, for the recommendation. I look forward to any more that you have. I appreciate any of them, especially if it's in the early 80s. Right now I've been doing 1980 for a long time, and the list that I'm on goes for quite a bit longer, so there's a lot of music out there. I may change things up soon and do some more modern or whatever, between 1980 and now, music, just to have a little variety. I'd be curious if people want that or whatever. I'll probably do it anyway. But yeah, thank you once again, and have yourself a good night.